Dear Moldovans, this is my first celebration of Moldovan independence that I'm celebrating here in Chisinau with you, my son Max, and our newest addition to our family, little Moldovan Raquel. We're really pleased to be calling Chisinau our home these days, and you can find me on Sunday mornings like every other mother, shopping in the central market looking for the freshest fruit and vegetables to be able to prepare delicious meals for my family. Thank you for your warm hospitality and your even warmer weather this summer. Again, we're really delighted to be able to call Moldova home. As has been the case with most transformations from communist to democratic societies, the benefits have not been immediately apparent. I will only say that this transformation is difficult and sometimes painful, but the results will be well worth the effort. The transformation from a communist to a democratic society frequently evokes some of the most nationalist and extremist and populist rhetoric that become very tempting for people to follow instead of doing the very hard work that's necessary to move to a democratic and prosperous society. I would just encourage all Moldovans to do the work that it takes to really have a better, more democratic future for you and your children. Moldova is clearly an independent country. As a member of my organization, the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, Moldova is part of a security system that spans from Vancouver, Canada to Vladivostok, Russia. If you look at a map, you might think that Moldova is a small place, but it's an important place, and people pay attention to what Moldova does and says on the world stage. I'm also quite impressed by the talent of the people that I've met here. Everything from diplomats, from artists to musicians, to builders, to poets, to philosophers, and most importantly, to your Olympic athletes. I think if you look at the accomplishments of Cristina Iovu in this Olympics, you will see that Moldovan women are a very strong and formidable force. With women like this, Moldova is ready to take its place on the world stage in anything that it endeavors. I would say that Moldova is a country that lies at the crossroads of civilizations. The people here in this land here have seen civilizations rise and fall, and those civilizations have left their mark on Moldovans. You are diverse. Many different people live here. Many different languages are spoken, from Romanian to Russian, Ukrainian, Gagauz and Bulgarian. This diversity is your strength. It's a strength that needs to be embraced. And the world needs to see that Moldovans are tolerant, multicultural, and mutually respectful. The Transnistrian conflict has plagued Moldova for too long and clearly brings benefits to no one. The first step to solving this conflict will need to be a vision for the future. Need to be a vision of how a reintegrated Moldova will be a more prosperous, more democratic, and more stable place for you and your families to live. I can see the future of Moldova being a corridor of commerce and prosperity between East and West, and I hope you will join me in that vision. Again, this is your holiday. This is your independence. I really do want to thank you so much for welcoming me into your country and into your homes. My son and I are very happy to be here and a little bit nervous to be starting our new lives here, but I do wish you the best on your holiday, and may God bless.